The first week of the Corrine Brown corruption trial is now coming to a close. Today, federal prosecutors called more donors to testify. They're trying to prove that Brown took money from what prosecutors call a fake charity so that she could live lavishly, including allegations of shopping trips, sporting events, and personal expenses. Her defense, though, is pointing the finger at her former chief of staff, Ronnie Simmons. We continue our roundtable discussion in this case with News4Jax Investigator Lynnsey Gardner, who's joined by attorneys Nichols and Rhonda Peoples Waters. Lynnsey?
Well, as Tarek just mentioned, we've seen a parade of donors brought before the jury today. Each of them, I cut this big check, that big check. We're talking checks up to $90,000 here today. What has been the most damaging part for Corrine Brown so far today?
Which part?
You tell me.
I would tell you that when you have businessmen like Steve Padgett and you have businessmen like John Baker, these are individuals who are not only well known in this city, they're well known in this country. They have given of themselves for years to charities after charities. The Padgett firm and Steve are so well known in what they have done, the Baker family and what they have given. And to come into court and to say that she asked for money, we gave her money, and if we had known that this money was going to where it went, we would have never given it, was incredibly hurtful to her defense today.
I'll tell you, I thought what was most damaging was the fact that you had members or representatives from the Congressional Black Caucus, and you also had COMTO, who are the benefactors, the organizations that are benefiting from the scholarships, even according to the flyers, who came in and testified, and they said, no, we did not receive any money from these fundraisers. We're not aware of any money being donated from Congresswoman Corrine Brown for the benefit of scholarships. And that is certainly going to hurt her credibility when she's saying that we actually listed these organizations on our flyers and we expected to be able to fund scholarships.
You know, we also heard the government say in their opening statement that the Congresswoman, her other darker side, was one of significant entitlement. She had the significant entitlement attitude. And today, for the first time, I thought we were hearing some testimony tied to that. They talked about how she rode on a private jet that a donor paid for, thinking it was a one-door function. Not just any donor. The man went on to be the head of the Democratic Party here for the state of Florida. And he said he never would have allowed Corrine Brown on the plane because it would have been illegal. And first of all, a lot of people were saying, is that illegal?
Absolutely, and she's not the only congressman who is in trouble for this. We know that there are other cases throughout the country. There's a former congressman up in Chicago who's being prosecuted for something very similar. A congressperson cannot take a private plane of a donor on a trip. They have to take a United flight, they have to take a Delta flight, they have to go on a commercial airline because, once again, it's a gift. It is receiving a benefit for something. It's potentially going to be used to curry favor, so it's something that is not supposed to be done, and it's easily another issue that the government is using exactly that to show entitlement, that she felt like she should get these things.
And a conversation, we heard another donor, Jack Hanania with the Hanania Auto Group here in town. He rode on that plane, he gave money to one door, went up to this Jags game up in D.C., and even asked Congresswoman Brown, how did you get this private box? And her quote to him, this is what he testified to the juror, she told him because she was a congresswoman, they used them frequently. But as a representative for 23, 24 years, shouldn't she know that that's unethical?
Absolutely. I do think that she should know, and she probably obviously did know. We certainly know that Congresswoman, I'm sure, made some unwise decisions. But I do think that the defense's perspective is going to make sure that it's clear that her purpose, her intent was to benefit others, that she was trying to get to a point of fundraising for the students that she was trying to take to China, and also, you know, making sure that the seniors got to the inauguration festivities. And if she can wind that back up to those purposes, then I think that the juror will be, you know, less prone to pay attention to why she was on this plane.
All right, so wrapping up our week here, this is day 3 of testimony. Which so far has been the most damaging for Corrine Brown?
Oh, there's no question it's been today. Between the donors, Jack Hanania, again, another successful Jacksonville businessman who would have never done this but for alleged lies that were told. Today's been the worst day so far for the Congresswoman.
Do you agree?
And I agree that this has certainly been the worst day, and it looks like it's the foundation of more to come, but that's what we should expect. This is the prosecution's case.
All right, guys, thank you so much, and they will, of course, join us next week as testimony continues. Tarek.
Lynnsey, Gene, Rhonda, thank you for the latest on the Corrine Brown corruption trial. Head on over to News4Jax.com. We've got a breakdown of the evidence that federal prosecutors have presented, as well as we know about the 12 jurors and the 4 alternates and the background on those 22 charges that the former Congresswoman is facing. Go anytime to News4Jax.com/trial or look for a link to our special section in the story of our homepage.